Alright, so this is Taafei Hill. Our piece looks like it's getting close, quite close to. It's around this area. It's a little close to the fucking divine beast. I think I want to get that now because I don't know how fast those things disappear. It looks like it's close by. It's not too far away. There's a big ass chasm we're gonna have to super jump over again. But I definitely want that more than anything right now. So let me grab that real fast and then we'll jump back over here. But yeah, like, I don't know. People complain. I see people complain about the weapon durability system in this game. And I'm like, what other choice was there to be? Do you only want to use a Kokiri sword for 90% of the game until you finally got the Master Sword or whatever? Like, what would you have rather than do? Because I like a lot of the weapons in this game. Like, I'm not a big fan of all the fucking of all the boomerangs and stuff like that. But like, I'm a fan. I like a lot of the weapons that are in the game. So I don't know what the other possible solution could be. I think I just work back there, honestly. It won't take me long to get right back to where I want to be. Let's do that. But seriously though, I don't know. Because the only, it's not a counter argument, but the only other thing you can say about it is like, oh, well, you know, fucking, you have so many weapons and shit throughout the game that, like, you know, when you find more weapons, you can't hold them because monsters are so weak that they just like get destroyed by the weapons you carry. So yeah, sure, that's a reasonable thing, but is that fault of the weapon durability system, or is that fault of the fucking monsters and there being just a lot of weapons everywhere? Because if you ask me, the weapon durability system and the rate at which they spawn every blood moon is a perfectly reasonable, perfectly logical fucking thing. It ain't rocket science.
Now ready to roll.
What did I use this for? Can I cancel that? Alright, cool. I didn't mean to do that at all. I was afraid I was cancel that, or I wasted it. Alright, let's head back to Taafei Hill. But like literally though, I was like, what other explanation could it be? Let's fight these Lizafos for their items. God, who just did all that fucking damage? ice arrows. Thanks for all the loot. Oh yeah, I don't know. I definitely can't wait to beat this game so I can hear other people's opinions about it. Because like I think the game's fine. There's some things I wish Nintendo pushed the gas on a little bit more. But for the most part, it's fucking it's a pretty great game. It's definitely my favorite Zelda game. I was just talking about which ones are my favorite Zelda games. This is definitely my favorite one. And then Ocarina of Time is probably my second favorite. And then I do love Link to the Past, and though I never really technically beat it. And I also love Oracles of Ages. So I like a lot of different Zelda games, but this one definitely stands out to me the most, because I'm invested in this one the most of any other Zelda game that does exist. All right, so let's keep going towards Taafei Hill. I almost took that ice Lizard for a white Lizard. Hey. Alright, okay. Still heading over this way. But I don't know, I digress. Fucking people are gonna complain about anything and stuff. And I'm gonna complain about something totally fucking unrelated and different and stuff, you know? Like I said, like, as much as I say, oh my god, so many weapons I have and not enough fucking space for shit, like, yeah, sure. But
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
This place is full of bows, that's for sure. Alright. Let's keep heading down towards Taafei Hill. Like we were originally supposed to. But good old Lionel went through all of our what was I just talking about? Yeah, freaking Lionel went and burned through all our gear, so I had to gotta go find more gear. Alright, anyways, let's head down to Taafei Hill. That's where I gotta be. It's right below us. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. If anything at all. We got a couple more areas to check out. Got a couple more areas to check out before we're done with this area, with this region. So let's just do it all. Then we'll work back to Guru Town. Probably do a little bit of shopping around and stuff, just so we can have more resources and stuff. Because and then prepare for our next adventure, which I'm pretty sure will be in Heber Mountain, which is gonna be another snowy area. So that'll be tons of fun. I'm sure we're all looking forward to that. Let's see what we can find around here. In terms of shrines, like this region has had an okay amount of shrines. They're kind of few and far in between, honestly. Major test of strength was the melting ice hazard. I guess there's only like 2 real shrines in this area. I know there's that one shrine with the giant thunder fucking symbol on it. I gotta figure out how to get to that. I want to. But we'll figure it all out as we go. We still have Kaz's fucking thing we need to figure out how to do. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it when the sun is basically setting, because the sun sets in the west. So it's not like I can do that early in the morning or anything. You'd be like, okay. So I feel like I need to wait a little bit later in the day to do his tower quest or his shrine quest. So hopefully, like I said, I want to do as many things as possible before I bust open the guide and stuff. Because when I use the guide, I'll definitely try to, like, you know, find everything I missed and shit. I won't, you know, be sweating as much. I'll probably be playing this game a little bit less when I'm doing that. And until I finally make my way towards beating the actual game itself. But I think we're making pretty good speed, all things considered. But like I said, we're making good progress, all things considered, and just I'm definitely excited to beat the game. I'm definitely excited to beat it. That's without a doubt. Once I do, I'll be able to relax a little, probably find something else to play, because like all games I'm gonna play after Breath of the Wild and Dragon Quest 11 are gonna be smaller games, and things aren't gonna be super like long and stuff. Because I have a lot of other games on my Switch library that I need to play, but I'm not gonna play those longer games until I'm actually ready to sit down and be able to actually, you know. Smart wolf. He didn't want to howl and fight. He just says, "Yo, that's Link the Wolf Killer. I'm out." I was wondering what that fucking sound was. I was like, what the heck is that sound? Maybe we should get ready to loop back around. Let's see what's on top of all these little platformish areas. Got some iron, some minerals. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. Definitely need these, because when that Gerudo lady, I also went and visited her in Goron City. She offered me 2,000 rupees for 10 diamonds, and then I think that's a pretty good deal. And so I was happy with that.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
I wanted your weapon, but I didn't want you to fall, lay the hell down. You squeaky bastard. Alright, let's see. We got something right here we gotta check out. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else above these all these little hills we got going on here. Doesn't look like it, so let's take on this monster camp. Oh, are you the 3 skeleton brothers for protecting this camp? Is that what you guys are doing? Before we get to this camp, you gotta deal with us. Alright, fair enough. kill you guys real quick. Nothing to it. Alright. Let's see what we got going on over here. Got Lizalfoes. Got a piece of amber just vibing right there. Light work, nothing to it. Ten arrows isn't bad either. This fucking guy. He forgot all about the fact that his camp and his tribe were getting slaughtered by this Hylian, that he went to go play with the snowballs again. He's like, maybe I'll just sit this one out. It's like, you can't sit this one out. You're part of a clan. When you're into a clan war, you all gotta fight. That's the rules of a clan war. Even just one guy. Alright. I think that was everything here. Alright, so I don't think there's much else to read around here. Maybe we can check out these hills a little bit, but we're about to be back up at Zirkel Mesa, which isn't technically where we need to be. We're about to wrap back around to Taafei Hill, so I guess we could continue checking out that area. But yeah, I just like the resource gathering and collecting in this game. That's like probably my favorite thing about it. Like the fact that you had to go through so many resources and stuff. Like I like that. You know, I like having to go through plenty of weapons and stuff in order to fucking survive. I enjoy foraging and stuff, especially when you remember where things are. Like I always visit that the tower near Rito Village that has the mighty thistles, because I like cooking with the mighty thistles, and I like having attack up when I cook and eat food. So it makes perfect sense to me as to why I would, you know, frequent that area to find what I want, you know. Alright, let's check out the rest of Taafei Hill. Guess I'm gonna keep going downward. Let's check out what's over here first. So yeah, I just, like when you remember where things are and stuff, like that makes it so much more fun and stuff. Now it would be super crazy if this game was on super hard limited resources, where like fucking everything you found and killed would be gone for the rest of the gameplay, no matter how long you played it. And there wasn't, like, imagine there wasn't a blood moon, where like every monster you killed, they would drop all the resources required to do whatever you needed and shit, but they would still like never come back and stuff. So it's like, okay, like I'm fucking low as fuck on gear, so like they like force you to like move on through areas, and they force you to move on to another area basically, regardless if you had like enough resources and stuff. But that would also mean like, okay, you need to forage and make sure you have enough food and stuff too, you know. I remember talking to my brothers about like a super hardcore Zelda Breath of the Wild, where it was like literally you were surviving off the land itself and shit, not just like, oh yeah, there's towns and, you know, food everywhere. It's like, nah, like you had to fucking chop trees like a lumberjack in order to build a fucking house and survive in the snow. Like you had to do all that shit. I think that would be fucking savage. A truly savage Zelda Breath of the Wild game. I don't know if that would happen, but I think that'd be fucking crazy, because this game has a good formula to do just that. This game has a great formula to do just that, you know. But regardless of the matter, I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I cannot wait to see what they do with that one. It's like I said, this is the Zelda game where I've been most invested in the story. I've never been invested in a Zelda game story quite like this one. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I want in Breath of the Wild 2 specifically is more monsters and stuff, and then, like, I'm stuck between wanting there to be more in between, like, the shrines and stuff, or just like more like things that happen in the overworld. And I guess like, I mean, with that I'm also kind of referring to like just action in general and like monster combat and stuff. So like I would like there to be like I don't want to say fine-tuning, but like just like basically this game, but like pushed to the extreme 100%, you know. That's what I think will really sell it. Alright, so now we're basically back at the tower. So I guess we're done checking out this part of the hill. I don't know if there's anything down there. Check that out yet. All these gills ready, so I can just fly back up here if I need to. It doesn't look like there's anything down there though, so I think we're good. Let's turn around and keep on checking out this hill.